Welcome to Social Studies Class 10. I hope this video help you to understand different concepts of various lessons, how they relate each other like environment, sectors of economy, globalization, greenhouse effect, global warming, then sustainable development. Environment. The word environ meaning surroundings. In our surroundings, there are living and non-living things like animals, forest, water, soil, minerals, fossil fuels like gas, petroleum, coal. All these kind of resources we are getting from the environment. In this way, environment doing two functions, source function and sink function. Source function means the potential of environment to provide different kind of sources like gas, minerals, petroleum, soil, water. All these sources used for different production activities by different sectors of economy: agriculture, industrial, service sector. These three sectors are using the environment sources to produce different kind of goods. During the process of production, the three sectors they are releasing some waste and pollution to the environment. Then environment again doing the second function, that is sink function. Here the environment absorb the waste and pollution and render harmless waste and pollution by recycling process of environment. Let us see how the different sectors of economy using the environmental sources. There are three sectors of economy in India: agriculture, industrial, service sector. Agriculture sector. It is known as primary sector, where the nature dominates the production activity is known as agricultural activity, like farming, fishing, poultry, mining. These are all dominated by the nature in their production activity. Industrial sector. This is the secondary sector. Industrial sector producing the goods with using tools and machines. For example, factories, cottage industries, small scale industries, large scale industries. The goods like car and scooter, pen, book, etc. These are all making under the industrial sector. Third sector is known as tertiary sector or service sector. Service, the name itself tells us this sector doesn't produce goods but provide services to making goods in agriculture and industrial sector. For example, banking, road and transport, employees, and other services. These services are very needy to the agriculture and industrial sector. For example, industrial and agriculture sector both need the investment. Then they go to the banking, which is belongs to the service sector. Globalization. Globalization today plays a key role in the country's economic development. Globalization is the process of rapid integration and interconnection between countries through trade. Under the globalization, countries are exchange goods, services, investment, technology with other countries. That's why today the globalization enhanced the economy of every country. For example, our country citizen working as a scientist, engineer, lawyer in other countries like Australia, America. All these production activities and human activities make pressure on the natural resources. That's why we are going to learn about what are the human activities caused to depletion of natural resources and global warming. Let us see how all these activities causing for depletion of natural resources. 1. Overpopulation. Overpopulation makes some pressure on the natural resources for their needs. Slash and burn agriculture. When the population is growing, the people occupy the wastelands, forest lands, and they clear the trees and start the agriculture. It is also one of the reasons for natural resources depletion. Excessive mining. Today, the mining activities are increasing day by day towards the purpose of industrialization and other activities. That's why this is also one of the reason. Deforestation. Deforestation means cutting down trees. Today we are using the forest products like raw material, the forest area for the purpose of establishment of industries, construction of houses, all these causing for deforestation. Digging more bore wells. Today everyone want to dig the bore well deeper and deeper compared to others. That's why groundwater table is getting fall. Using chemical fertilizers in agriculture. These are causing for air, water, soil pollutions. Establishment of industries and factories. Industries largely depending on burning fossil fuels. In turn, they released number of pollutants into the environment. Using vehicles unnecessarily. Even the place is walkable distance, no one can go on foot. Using electronic and electrical goods, using polythene and plastic, both these activities have some negative effect on the natural resources. Globalization. Already we have seen what is meant by globalization. The countries today they compete with other countries to produce more and more goods. That's why they largely depending on burning fossil fuels for their development. Let us see the consequences of depletion resources. All these factors led to many ill effects on the environment. If you use the natural resources at alarming way or at large extent, the following results we will get. Shortage of resources, soil erosion, fallen groundwater table, threat to the biodiversity, increase pollutions like air, water, soil, finally effects on the ozone layer depletion. These are all causing to climate changes, rising in the sea level, floods, drought conditions may prevail, burning fossil fuels increase the greenhouse gases, and then global warming. Greenhouse effect. Here the greenhouse means the earth. When the solar energy reaches the earth in the form of light and heat, then the earth surface absorbed the heat. Some of it is reflected back to the space. When the earth radiates the heat, then the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere trap the heat and again they radiated back to the earth surface and make the earth surface warmer enough to sustain life. But due to human activities, burning fossil fuels, land clearing, all these are increasing the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Then they are trapping the extra heat and again rising the earth's temperature much warmer led to the global warming. Let us see the global warming. Globe is warming. Globe means earth, warm means temperature. The rapid increase of the earth average surface temperature is known as global warming. Once again, you remember the different production activities done by the humans like agriculture, industrial, service sector. All these human activities include deforestation, industries, transportation, burning fossil fuels, combinedly increase the earth average temperature. That's why present or current trend of the globalization is known as AGW, anthropogenic global warming. A indicates anthropogenic. Anthropogenic means caused by humans. Conservation of natural resources. Conservation means protect. How can we protect the natural resources? Already we have seen what are the factors, causes for depletion of natural resources, what are the results we are getting from the depletion resources. Now we are going to learn about the preservation methods towards the natural resources. Less population. Less population requires small quantity of resources. Second, don't give permission to excessive mining. Third, industries should follow the environmental safeguard methods like recycle and renew methods. Plantation. Plantation should take up by all individuals, government and schools. Farmers should use biofertilizers, organic farming. Both these enhance the soil fertility. Digging rain harvesting pits. These rain harvesting pits increase the groundwater table to avail the water in summer season. We should use jute and paper made bags instead of polythene and plastic. We should turn off the electrical goods when they are not in use. Use bicycles instead of motorcycle. It reduces the pollution. All vehicles should switch to the CNG based fuel. We should use the sources at optimum level. It means how much you require, just use it. Government should design proper plans and implement the plans strictly at locally, regionally. Government should encourage solar and wind power generation. Sustainable development and 3Rs principle: reduce, reuse, recycle. Observe all these followings. What do you understand? Yes, these measures are save the natural resources and bring down the global warming effect. Let us see sustainable development. The name itself tells sustain the development means continue the development forever. Definition of sustainable development is a development that meets the needs of the present generation without compromising the future generation ability to meet their own needs. In other words, the better quality of life for everyone now and for generation to come. Suppose if we use all the sources by our generation, what will be remaining for the coming generation? It is nothing. When we use the sources at less, it will be plus to all. We can attain sustainable development through the following three golden principles, that is 3Rs: reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce means minimize your consumption. For example, don't use vehicle or motorcycle unnecessarily. Reuse means use the good again and again. Even the good is under repair, just repair the good and make it into working. Like mobile, TV, clothes, bags, etc. Recycle means remanufacturing. For example, used material bring into the process and sells as a new product like used mobile phones, electronic goods, and other materials. We should hand over them to the recycling processing centers at nearby us. Hence, the sustainable development plays a key role in the conservation of natural resources. See the mind map of this video. How the environment plays a great role in the economic development. One side, environment provides sources to the different sectors of economy like agriculture, industrial and service sector. Through these sectors, countries make trade with other countries and enter into globalization. In the globalization, countries, developed and developing countries compete with each other to burning fossil fuels for their development. Then they cause to the greenhouse effect and global warming. Now we require sustainable development to protect, to save our nature, to strengthen the sync function of the environment. Do you know? We have to answer the following questions. 1. What are the sectors of economy? Write briefly. Second, what are the factors causing anthropogenic global warming or depletion of natural resources? Third one, how can we reduce the anthropogenic global warming or conserve the nature? Fourth one, define the following concepts: global warming, greenhouse effect, sustainable development. This is the right video for right knowledge. Please watch this video until the new arrival. Thank you. Each one should plant one and save our nature.